What's up, guys? You're wearing Ontario Consumers Home Services. Well, I can read, actually. We're still friends, right? All right. I just wanted to try something. Good night. I'm gonna try something. Hey, how are you guys? You look very happy. I respect that. I don't know. I want to try something. Ladies in the audience, especially, have you ever given your number to a guy and then just like immediately regretted it, like right after? All right, let's give it up for that. It's not a very good thing, but. I'm gonna tell you something. A couple weeks ago, I was at a bar and I talked to a guy came up to me at the bar, and like I'm not good with guys because I'm fucking scared of men. Like you guys, I wouldn't be scared of you two because you're not very intimidating because you don't know that I can read, but that's okay. So I was talking to this guy for like maybe 5 minutes, and then I like gave him my number because I was like, oh, maybe this will be the guy that'll change like my whole like mentality on men that I'm scared of. Wrong. So I wanted to share with you the series of text messages that I got from him the following day. Keep in mind that I talked to this guy for 5 minutes, okay? Text number 1. Your skin is too soft. I can't come in contact with you like a werewolf with a full moon. I lose control of myself when it comes to certain fragrances and soft things. Well, more like a cat on catnip. It's not sexual, don't get me wrong. I just want to like rub up against you. Now you know. Okay, so I'm gonna stop. What in the world? What's going on with this guy? So obviously, like, I'm not insane, so I don't reply because I don't want to, like, what's it called? Like, provoke that kind of behavior that I wasn't asking for. But don't worry, he texts me 5 minutes later. Get ready. If you get the chance, can we talk later? I just prefer talking over texting, especially when it's people I enjoy talking to, you know? I'd like to get to know you better. Maybe you could get to know me better too. But I don't want to force anything either. Natural is cool, especially when people are true to themselves and to their heats regardlessly. I think he meant hearts. Right? He doesn't know what to spell, but I do, right? Then he says, I try to be true to my heart. So once again, I'm like, maybe I should get a restraining order. This guy is fucked up. So I don't reply. And then he sends this one. He says, text number 3. He says, dude, that's always good to get a dude, right? Dude, I was totally picking up on something like emotional radio signals coming in. What are those? He was feeling them and I wasn't. Then he says, I was thinking of you, so maybe I was feeling what you were feeling. It happens with me sometimes. What were you just doing, if you don't mind me asking? So I think we all know what was going on. This guy was jerking off and wanted to make sure I was jerking off so it wouldn't be awkward. So he wanted like a little text confirmation to make sure that that's what was going on. But I wasn't, obviously, so I didn't want to lead him on because I'm not that kind of person, so I told the truth. I was like, I was eating a bagel. And then he says right away, probably wasn't it then. I hate when this happens to me and I don't know who it's coming from. So frustrating. God, he said, God, what the fuck? If you say, you guys probably say God, that's the thing. So don't do that anymore. Then he said, unless, was there something before the bagel? Don't be afraid. I felt like love or maybe pleasure or satisfaction, a bit of an adrenaline rush and disorientatedness. Bagel, is that good? So, we're dating now. You guys like that, right? So telling. Guys, so I work at a hair salon. You guys ever go to those places? You ever have for hair salons? You're like, sure, I want to be a part of this. So I work at one, right? And I have this typical manager that hates everything about her life. Do you guys ever have those where like they're so unhappy inside, like they haven't dealt with shit from like 50 years ago, that they're like, fuck everyone else, I'm gonna make everyone miserable because I'm a cunt. So I have one of those managers, right? Like even in the interview, she was like, I'm gonna be upfront, I'm a bitch. And most receptionists here don't make it past a week, so don't expect anything. And I was like, yeah, whoa, like what? I'm in the interview and you're already telling me this. And then she's like, yeah, it's because I'm a Taurus. And when you're a Taurus, no one gets along with you. And then she's like, and what are you, Camille? And I was like, well, I'm an Aquarius, which means nothing. Doesn't fucking mean anything. Why are you hiring people based on their horoscope? Are you retarded? I don't know. So I got the job, right? And so right? We all go to fucking work, right? So I worked there, but she was mean to me. She's just mean to me every single day, right? And but I was like, I'm not gonna quit. I'm not gonna be like all those receptionists that quit. I want to win. If I quit, that means she automatically wins. So 6 months ago, she got stage 4 cancer, and 4 months ago she died. That means I won, right? I know what you're thinking. Tauruses never lose. What the fuck happened? Maybe she was a Cancer? I don't know. Good night, guys. My name's Camille.